When somebody dies, or when somebody is certified dead by your doctor, he's not completely dead. Death happens slowly. If you are not already aware of this, where's this lady? She should know, pastor's daughter. Anybody undertaker's son or daughter? Nobody? You may already know, most of you, that after a person dies, up to 11 days for sure, most of the time up to 14 days, fingernails grow, hair grows. You know this? How many of you are already aware of this? Yeah. So, because death is happening slowly, step by step it's going, it's not yet complete. The withdrawal of life process from this lump of earth happens step by step. For all practical purposes, when it is immobile, lungs have stopped, heart has stopped, so they'll declare you dead, but not yet. So it is by using this that still the life process is still continuing, you can rekindle that and activate the system. It is by using this that the tantrics have dead bodies walking. And it's not very uncommon, it's quite common. And sometimes, they will be working upon this when the cremation is on. There have been many instances, I have not personally seen, but I know people who have no reason to lie about it and they will not, such people have actually seen a burning body getting up and walking. They've set fire to it, it's burning, but it gets up and walks. Because at that moment when the burning begins from outside, the life process retreats and there's a concentrated spaces where life is happening more intensely at that moment. They make use of that and rekindle the system in such a way that suddenly it gets up and walks. Up to 5 to 7 minutes, it's behaving as if it's alive and then falls dead, exhausts itself. So it's based on this that when somebody dies, there are rituals in India. Up to 14 days, there are various kinds of rituals. Unfortunately, these rituals have mostly lost the knowledge behind that, the power behind that has been lost, and people are just doing things like, for livelihood somebody is doing it, or just for the sake of doing it, they're doing it. Very few people truly understand the significance of what it is. Because life energies recede slowly, they've gotten so deep into this, every cell in the body, it doesn't just go poof like this. Functionally it may die, but totally it does not die, it dies slowly. So we want to hasten that process. We don't want somebody to die slowly. Dying slowly can be torturous, isn't it? Dying slowly is torturous or no? So it can be torturous. So we want him to leave quickly. After he dies, first thing is to tie the toes together. You know this? You still do it or no? Tie the toes together, because if you do not tie the toes together, from the lower end of the body, it will start imbibing life. It wants to live, because all the cells in the body are not dead. they're still making an effort to live, they will try to draw energy. When they try to draw energy, certain forces will enter the body. So you don't want that to happen to your loved one. So the moment he dies, you tie the toes. Now, no external support, he will go much more quickly. And the next thing is, you wash him up with water. Because when you wash the dead, see, even if you're alive, if somebody tries to give you a bath, they'll pour water on your face, you will feel like you're being waterboarded. When you were a child, when your mother gave bath to you, because we never used showers and things, they poured water, she always held it like this for you, so that the water doesn't come here and you don't feel waterboarded. But somebody else was giving a bath to you, they just poured, children are doing like this. Yes or no? So if you just pour water over the face, this dead guy gets waterboarded. If any little activity is happening, it'll all cease. So to live gracefully and to die gracefully is very important. Death is not some strange subject that we should not talk about. It is right here, progressing for all of us, isn't it? Slowly maturing, your death is maturing. One day it'll be complete. Let it be a long time after, but right now it is maturing, isn't it? So if you understand life very well, absolutely well, you can exit the body in such a way that you exit completely, you gather everything and leave. If you live like that, then we will give you a burial. We don't burn your body because we don't want to waste the wood on you. You have completely exited, there is no hurry. We can keep you for a day or two and then bury you. So I'm saying, this is a culture where we understood life and death absolutely well and dealt with it as it should be dealt with. Within the first 14 days, you can do a lot of service to the dead. That